said Diesel in an oily voice. Stop it, Diesel, said Edward. You're just being silly. He mumbled. Leave Gordon and Henry, leave Gordon and Spencer alone. You would be frightened if you see a ghost. A ghost? Things that go bump in the night? Nah, I wouldn't. Oh really, said Edward. Well, I'll tell you a story that will make you full of quiver. Well, outside Henry's tunnel, there is a level crossing, right? Yes. Well, there's a signal box not far, right? Yes. Well, long time ago, before you came, Diesel, the level crossing was The level crossing was used to the signal man used to use the level crossing to operate the level crossing. He often closes it when he hears the bell, and he closes it. It was a very dark night. He was just closing the gates. He couldn't see. Then, burst out from the tunnel was a fast express train from the other railway, and it rushed through. It murdered the signalman. But every night, if you're ever near there, you can always hear the sense of a bell ringing from the old signal box, and you can always see the gates mysteriously closing by themselves. "Pah!" said Diesel. "What a load of nonsense!" And Diesel just drove and oiled away. Later, Diesel was just in the yard. Diesel was at the farm. He was dropping some packages off, and then he was ready to go home. Suddenly, he heard a bell it sounded like a loud bell. "Odd," he mumbled. "That signal box cannot move." Then it happened. The gates mysteriously closed by themselves, and suddenly there was a shrill whistle from an engine coming towards them. "It's the girl," said Diesel. "Please, driver, take me back." I can't," he said. He mumbled. His driver hadn't heard what he had heard. Diesel wanted to go back, but he couldn't. Soon it got darker and darker, and then the bell went off again, and then the gates mysteriously opened. Then suddenly there was another bell, and the gates mysteriously closed again. Diesel was freaked out more. Then there was another bell, which was signified as all clear, and the gate opened again. Diesel was freaked out, and then his driver came. "All right, boy, we can go now." "Look, driver, look!" His driver looked. He was horrified too. The gates were closing and opening and closing by themselves. "All right, boy, I think you've seen enough. Let's go." And they did. When Diesel got home, he closed his eyes. He didn't, and after that, he didn't talk about the subject of ghosts.